I just thought I'd jump on and do a little video on meditation and anxiety and depression and how meditation has helped me. So about 20 years ago I had a very severe depression after the birth of my youngest son. It was a very bad time in my life, although I was happy to have a baby, but other circumstances around me were not so great. We had a failing business, we had no money, we had a lot of debt, a lot of stress, and other personal circumstances that were going on around us. And I ended up in a very deep, dark depression. And it felt like a deep pit that I just couldn't get out of. And it did take me about 2 years to get over my depression, but to help myself, I started meditating. Now, I had done some meditating in my early 20s and I'd always had an interest in Buddhism, but I decided to take up meditating to try and help me get over my depression, because I really couldn't see a way out. The doctors didn't seem to help me, except try to ply me with various medications which didn't help and I didn't think was healthy for a young mother with a baby. So I started meditating, and 6 months into my depression I chucked away my medication. I thought, right, I'm going to really concentrate on myself, apply myself to my meditation, try and change my mindset and get myself out of this. And I think in spiritual terms you call it the dark night of the soul, where you go through really challenging, deep, dark emotions. So I started my meditation practice and things began to change for the better, almost within months, literally. The business was got rid of. I managed to find a buyer to buy up all my stock. We had a lease that was meant to be going on for another 18 months, whether the business was there or not, which miraculously we were let out of the lease. And both myself and my husband, even though we didn't know where the next paycheck was coming, we managed to more or less immediately get ourselves jobs and could see a way to start paying off debts. And I always think it's because I reached a low point in my life and I had to do something and I had to change my mindset. That attracted, in turn, more positive things into my life. And I owe it to my meditation. I feel that it really did change things for the better. So fast forward 20 years, I still have a daily meditation practice. It's something that I've never really let go of. I think it does make your life better. It makes you able to handle challenges better. It enables you to not feel as anxious, because when you do have a practice of meditation, you can use the techniques that you've learnt to calm yourself when you find yourself in stressful situations. And meditation is scientifically proven to change your brainwave patterns. If I remember rightly, it's 2 alpha patterns. And these brainwave patterns, interestingly, are also activated when you do aerobic activity. So meditation can come in really many different forms. I do the traditional sit down and let go thought and deep breathing meditations. You can do visualizations, you can do walking meditations, probably running meditations, I don't know. And so there's all types of different ways to do meditation. Back in the day when I started, it was it was a little bit more difficult because we didn't have mobile phones and the internet as such, although the internet did exist. But these days we've got apps and lots of resources online, YouTube, etc. So there's lots and lots of different resources that can help with meditation practice. But I absolutely recommend that if you get a chance and you're interested in meditation, to attend a group setting where you can learn the techniques properly. So over the years I've attended many Buddhist meditation classes. There's lots of Buddhist centres dotted about, and they tend to do like outreach work, so they'll set up like 6-week courses in towns where you can go along and learn traditional Buddhist meditation. And over the years I've also attended like private groups where you can do more like guided visualizations, which are also very, very useful and good, and angel meditation classes. So it just gives you an idea of the amount of different types of meditations there are, and the different types of meditation groups that there are out there. And also, like I said, you can also use apps. So I meditate daily, on a daily basis every morning, for around about 20 minutes. 20 minutes is the ideal time for meditation. But even if you only manage to do a few minutes a day, it's well worth doing. My challenge to you is to start up a meditation practice of your own, because it really will help with stress and anxiety, especially in today's life, because life's at a really, really fast pace, and we have a lot of stresses and strains put on us on a daily basis. So my challenge to you is to start up your own meditation practice, even if it's only for a few minutes a day. So I hope sharing my story has been useful, and thanks for watching.